I am so tired. So tired. You would think I haven't been to sleep. You would think I had very little sleep, but no, I went to bed about 1 o'clock after I fell asleep on the sofa, and I had to be up at 10, and I am so tired. It sucks. But yes, I have to be out at the job centre, and then I think I will go and have a nose in Primark, because I'm sick of trying to find underwear, so I'm just going to buy some new underwear. Anyway, oh my god, I'm so tired. Anyway, I've got to get ready. I'm not tired, I am actually wobbly. It's going to be fun on the bus. I need lip balm. I need sleep. Oh, I will see you in a bit. Bye. So, been to the job centre, and oh my god, spent so long there. Spent an hour there. And then going to the career service in an hour to do my CV, even though I've got a CV. Do you want me to do another CV? And I don't have any details of my other CV. Yay. So I'm just in the shops, wasting an hour, and then heading back down that way. Yay. And I've got lots of appointments now. Oh well, if it helps me get a job, it helps me get a job. See you in a bit. Bye. So I am back home now. Yeah, I went to the shops, bought a few bits, and then went to my appointment, and it was actually a really positive appointment. Basically, they could pretty much do nothing with my CV because I've already been told it's a pretty decent CV. They suggested put some bullet points for transferable skills so it's easier for people to read, but apart from that, he actually was quite impressed with it. Turns out I didn't need to update it either because I already did it, I just forgot. Anyway, then we got talking because you ramble and go on tangents, and I now have 2 possible career paths that I can look into, which would be awesome, but they both require qualifications and whatnot, like actually going and doing new ones. I don't know, I'm not good with the with learning in that kind of environment, so I don't know, something to look into though. So yes, I popped to the shops and I got a few bits. I got some boring stuff, some hair dyes, some cotton pads, you know, and I got a top to start one of my cosplays, also a pair of lashes for the cosplay. I've already ordered contact lenses for it because I have 2 definite makings in the works out of the 4 possible, but I'm gonna reuse one of them, so I need 3, and the other idea won't work for the event, so I need to think of something different. But I also bought some Hello Kitty plasters, and they've got new designs. Look at them, awesome. Look, polka dot plaster, come on. And I got a Batman, what do you call it? Thermal mug. I wanted to call it thermos, and that's wrong. But I got a Batman cup travel mug, which is awesome because I like travel mugs. I don't travel much places, but I like travel mugs. And I got Pokemon socks after me having a rant that they don't do awesome Pokemon socks, and girls, Pokemon socks. So I got that, and then I also got this in the sale. It was £3. I'm going to the gym, so I can either ironically use it to laser bolt, or use it to wear out and about, or I can use it when I'm exercising. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just chilling out, and I'm weirdly, ridiculously hungry, but not hungry at the same time. It's like I really want to eat, but I don't know what to eat. I don't fancy anything. So that really sucks. So hopefully John will be in soon and I can go, don't know, food. So yes, John went to Morrison's the other day and got some stuff in the sale, so I now have a chocolate T-Rex in a holiday get up for cheap. So yeah, I got a few other bits, but I can't remember where I've put them. Just mainly food, but sweets, and I don't want sweets. I want food. I might ask him to pick a Subway up. Subway. I actually quite fancy a Subway. Anyway, I will see you in a bit. Bye. So John came home and yeah, Subway was best. Like shut. They shut for a couple of hours for no explained reason. They're just like back at 5. It's like not good enough. Hungry now. So yes, he went to Morrison's and got stuff to make what I wanted. Which is really nice of him. Because I said I was starving. And he's like, what do you want? And I gave him my order. So he has made me this. It looks really weird. Because it is really weird. Okay, I didn't want the sweet corn and the sauce that I wanted isn't on it. But yeah, basically I wanted a tuna and turkey sandwich with sliced cheese, lettuce and southwest sauce. Now don't knock it, it's good. Tuna and turkey works, I'm telling you. And the cheese is because I'm feeling particularly hungry, but that's not normally part of the order. But yeah, don't knock it, it's nice. Yes, so he's got me like some tuna sweet corn sandwich filling and some cheese and some turkey slices and some shredded lettuce on a batch, I don't know what you call it, that kind of resembles the bread. And yeah, a chocolate banana yogurt as well. Because I like fruity chocolate is the best chocolate. And also a cup of tea. I have a cup of tea. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, so I have that. And I'm editing. I'm actually editing. And I think I finished editing the video I've been trying to edit for about a month. Because the software has been a right pain in my ass. The software has been glitching out, and it does this thing where you'll have your thing all nice and, you know, half edited, you put a lot of time into editing it, and then you'll try and split a clip, and then it'll all go to hell, and half of the video is gone and it won't come back, and you can reopen the software and it'll still do it, or you can re-download the software and it'll still do it, or you can repair the software and it'll still do it. Regardless if you go back to a previous save, it'll still do it, and it is so infuriating. And sometimes it'll just go back on its own, working fine, but you don't know when that'll happen. And basically I ended up saving a half edited video to MPEG-4 or whatever it is, and then re-rendering it to re-edit it, and I think it's almost done. I'm just gonna do the final check over before I save it out. And yeah, I think it's almost done. So it's half been that and half been because my brain has been doing the same thing as the software has been doing and just doesn't want to work. I have had a pretty tough time, I'm not gonna lie. Like November was all insomnia, And then beginning of December was still insomnia, and then it ended up as, if I stay awake, I'm fine, but if I go to bed, I will sleep like the dead. And I don't mean for a normal amount of time, I mean hours. I mean like minimum 12 hours of sleep. And I go for naps, and I'd set my alarm for the nap, and it'd be like, set my alarm for 2 hours. No, 6-hour naps. It's just, if I don't go to sleep, I'm fine. If I go to sleep, it's just ridiculous. But then like last night, where I needed to sleep, I wanted to sleep, and then I couldn't sleep. I got like 2-hour bursts, and even then they were very tossy-turny 2-hour bursts, because I knew I had to be up. Sod's law. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sleep. And I had a really bad brain as well. And it got really bad at one point, because I knew what I meant, I just couldn't say what I meant. I couldn't find the words to say things. And it was so infuriating, and it's scary when your brain does that, and mine does it regularly because of all the problems I've got. It's like you feel like you've got dementia or something, and you're like, that's it, this is my brain for the rest of my life. I can't think of anything. I will come across as completely dumb, and yeah, you end up, it's scary, and it's not nice. Thankfully it got better. My brain has been on point recently, which is brilliant, because I haven't had my brain work this well in a long time. Like, we played Rock Band last night, and number one, my voice has gotten better. Not as I have improved things. No. All last year, my voice, I struggled really badly to sing, because it was always, my throat was always tensed up, and my jaw was always tensed up, and it hurt to try and sing, but I did it because I love singing. But like, I was forcing it out. And last night, it was like, my throat was completely relaxed. I could breathe out of my nose at the same time. I wasn't nasally, I wasn't strained, I could sing, and I've got my bass tones back, because I have always had a really, really deep voice for a girl. When I was a teenager, when I was like 13, I could sing that Crash Test Dummies song, but in that note that they sing it, yeah. If you ever want to see something creepy, see a little girl singing that. But yeah, I could sing, and I had my low tones, and the only reason, I know last year my voice being so messed up is the reason why I learnt how to do high notes, but now I've got my low notes back. But now I don't know if I sound okay, because I'm not used to singing like this anymore. But yeah, it's brilliant. And my brain was so on point. I wasn't, because usually I'm very flustered and very in a hurry kind of a thing. And like the words will be going out, so it'll all be going too fast for me, and I won't be able to breathe right, and it's just, ridiculous. But last night, I could read the words. I could read the words to Fall Out Boy. Like, that Light 'Em Up song, where it's a pain in the ass, where it's like stuttering and stuff, because it does scrolly, but it splits the words up into little sections, so you have to like work out what the whole word is. Yeah, I could read it. I could understand it. And I could sing. And now that my throat isn't tensed up, I'm a bit loud. So yeah, Anime Con, watch out. If we do the karaoke, yeah, You think last year I was loud. Anyway, that is awesome. That has made me so happy because I love to sing. So it is my stress relief. But also, not sure where I started on that tangent, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. I'm so hungry. And John's come to pick up our phones, so hopefully I'll have a working phone. And I know this is wishful thinking, but hopefully my stuff will still be on my phone. Probably won't be. Haven't backed it up in months. I think the last time I backed it up was in the summer. So anyway, I'm gonna eat. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye.